Samsung Smart Hub is Samsung TV's new homepage in 2022. We came up with the redesign of Samsung Smart Hub because there's just so much great content that's out there, and discoverability of these great content for our users has really become a challenge. So for us, we sit at the glass level to work with all different partners of video services. And then we take that all in and we make recommendations for our users to find content that's out there. If you look at our content ecosystem, we have over 2,000 apps in our app store. And so we want to make sure that all the content that sits out there is available, easily discoverable on our TV.
Tell us about the signals from the glass and sort of how that, a little bit more about how personalization happens.
Sure. So for us, we have many signals coming in. So we work with our partners to get the signals from their services. But really, we have signals not just coming from streaming, but we have signals that we also use coming from live TV. And so we take that signal, but we take it even further. If you look at our TV today, TV is the largest entertainment screen that's sitting in your living room. And as people are doing more and more of watching TV, as well as using TV for their devices to do video conferencing and to do fitness activities. And we take in all those signals, including our smart signals that's coming in, and we take that to provide our recommendation engine to serve up all the relevant content for our users.
Now at CES, you also announced a big gaming project. Could you explain what that's about?
Sure. We announced Samsung Game Hub at CES this year. To give you a little bit of background, let's look at what happened in the past 10 years. I think it's going to give us a good picture into what we could expect in the next 10 years. So if we look back the past 10 years and what's happened with the music industry, what's happened with the video media industry, I think in those two industries, physical format has virtually just disappeared. We've all gone streaming, and as it has done so, it has changed the landscape for both content creation, delivery, distribution, business model, so on and so forth. We think that's what's going to happen to the video gaming industry. I think the technology is there. With streaming, you just bring your game controller with you, and without buying a console, you can play video games on TV. So we think this is a first step in the direction of providing a cloud gaming experience to all our users once they just bring in their game controller.
So what's the scope of it in terms of games that can be played, and where might that be going on your platform?
Sure. We announced our gaming with 3 partners at CES, with NVIDIA, with Stadia, and with Utomic. We're working with other partners, and we'll continue to announce the new partners coming onto our platform. And so, stay tuned for more partners coming on board. But when the service comes out and when new TVs come out, you'll be able to come on and let it be your single source of discovery platform for video gaming.
And saying finally, you were at CES, a lot of innovation, maybe not a big crowd, but what was exciting for you in terms of what Samsung is doing, but other trends that you're sort of you're looking at CES, but that you're sort of excited about in this coming year?
Yeah, Andy, this was a CES like one I've never seen before. Impacted by what's happening with COVID. However, what really excited me was the innovation never really stopped. If I look around the floor for Samsung, the type of products that we launched, we just talked about gaming. The screens to support gaming with Samsung's Arc gaming display. The innovation really never stopped. And so it was great to see all the products being announced, and really looking at the changes that's happening with daily lives of our users, as well as looking forward into the future. So great products announced at CES this year, and hope to see everybody next year in person.